Are you longing for an unforgettable adventure? Remember the old times when you had the most fun playing? We're diving into a treasure trove of classic entertainment as we explore nostalgic old games you won't regret playing. These games were released years ago and have stood the test of time, proving that great gameplay never goes out of style. Kicking off the list at number 12, we have The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Released in 2002, this beautiful cel-shaded adventure takes you across a vast ocean on a quest to rescue your sister. The vibrant visuals and engaging story make it a must-play, even over 2 decades later. Set in a world covered by a vast sea, you navigate your way through various islands, each with its own unique charm and challenges. This game's innovative use of the Wind Waker baton to control the wind direction adds a strategic layer to your exploration and combat. Coming in at number 11, it's the iconic Final Fantasy VII, which hit shelves in 1997. This monumental RPG introduced countless players to the world of Midgar, and the unforgettable characters like Cloud and Aerith. The soundtrack, composed by Nobuo Uematsu, is legendary in its own right, featuring iconic tracks like One Winged Angel and Aerith's theme that have become synonymous with the series. With the recent remake, new and returning players can experience the story with modern graphics and gameplay enhancements, while still capturing the essence of what made the original so special. At number 10, we have the revolutionary Half-Life 2 from 2004. Known for its groundbreaking physics and engaging storytelling, the first-person shooter sets new standards for the genre. Half-Life 2's level design is varied and meticulously crafted, taking players from the oppressive streets of City 17 to the eerie, zombie-infested town of Ravenholm and beyond. Its blend of storytelling, gameplay innovation and technical prowess makes Half-Life 2 a timeless classic that continues to be celebrated by gamers and critics alike. Number 9 is a breathtaking journey with Shadow of the Colossus. Released in 2005, this game is a masterpiece of art and emotion. The solitary mission to defeat colossal beings to retrieve a loved one is a unique experience that lingers in the heart long after playing. The game is renowned for its minimalist storytelling, relying on its hauntingly beautiful world and the emotional weight of its encounters to convey its narrative. Shadows of the Colossus is not just a game, but a profound experience that explores themes of sacrifice, love, and the consequences of one's actions. Its influence can be seen in many modern games. Next up at number 8 is Resident Evil 4. Released in 2005, this game redefined survival horror with its intense action and gripping storylines. With remastered versions available, experiencing Leon's harrowing mission feels like unearthing a classic horror film. The game's over-the-shoulder camera perspective and refined shooting mechanisms sets a new standard for the genre, blending horror and action seamlessly. The atmosphere in Resident Evil 4 is palpable, with eerie environments, unsettling enemies, and a constant sense of dread. The game's success led to multiple remasters and ports, allowing new generations of players to experience its horror and excitement. Taking the number 7 spot, we have the atmospheric BioShock. Launched in 2007, set in the underwater city of Rapture, this game combines a haunting narrative with engrossing gameplay. Its thought-provoking story and memorable setting make it a title you won't want to miss again. BioShock introduces players to the decaying utopia of Rapture, a city built on the ideas of freedom and innovation, but now overrun by chaos and madness. As you navigate through its eerie corridors and grand halls, you uncover the dark secrets behind its downfall. The game's narrative is rich with themes of power, control, and the consequences of unchecked ambition. At number 6 is the brain-bending puzzle platformer Portal. Released in 2007, with its innovative mechanics and darkly humorous narrative, it remains a standout title. Portal introduces players to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center, where you take on the role of Shell, a test subject navigating a series of increasingly complex puzzles. The game's minimalistic design and clever use of physics make each puzzle a rewarding experience. The sense of accomplishment as you figure out how to manipulate portals to reach your goal is incredibly satisfying. The learning curve is perfectly balanced, gradually introducing new mechanics and concepts without overwhelming the player. Coming in at number 5 is the legendary Mass Effect, which launched in 2007. This RPG allows you to shape your own story in a beautifully crafted universe, with memorable characters and countless choices affecting the outcome. Replaying this epic space saga is always rewarding. Mass Effect place you in the role of Commander Shepard, an elite soldier tasked with saving the galaxy from an ancient threat known as the Reapers. The game's branching narrative and deep realistic character development set it apart, allowing players to make decisions that significantly impact the story and relationships with other characters. And number 4, timeless title Skyrim, released in 2011. The open world RPG is celebrated for its incredible depth and replayability. With endless quests and adventures, returning to the land of Tamriel is not just a trip down memory lane, it's an expedition filled with surprises. Skyrim invites players into the vast and breathtaking province of Skyrim, where they take on the role of the Dragonborn, a hero with the power to harness the ancient Thu'um, or dragon shouts. The game's main quest revolves around stopping the return of the dragons, led by the fearsome Alduin. But the true magic of Skyrim lies in its open-ended exploration and freedom. Number 3 brings the legendary worlds of Heroes of Might and Magic that has been attracting players for years. We'll explore the timeless classics, Heroes 3 and 5, and get a sneak peek at the highly anticipated new installment, Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, released in 1999, is often hailed as the pinnacle of the series. With its deep strategic gameplay, rich lore, and memorable fractions, it set the standard for turn-based strategy games. Players could command armies of mythical creatures, explore vast maps, and engage in epic battles. Fast forward to 2006 now, and we have Heroes of Might and Magic 5. This installment brought the series into the 3D era, with stunning visuals and a revamped combat system. Heroes 5 retained the core elements that fans loved, while introducing new mechanics and a captivating storyline. Now, about the future, Ubisoft and Unfrozen have announced Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, set to release in early access in the first half of 2025. This new installment is a prequel, taking us back to the origins of the series. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era is shaping up to be an exciting addition to the franchise. And number 2, Epic Warcraft 3, a game that has left an incredible mark on the real-time strategy genre. Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, released in 2002 by Blizzard Entertainment, revolutionised by RTS, real-time strategy genre, with its deep storytelling and innovative gameplay. Set in the rich fantasy world of Azeroth, the game introduced us to 4 distinct factions: the noble humans, the savage orcs, the mysterious night elves, and the insidious undead. Each faction brought unique hints, heroes, and strategies to the battlefield. In 2003, Blizzard released the Frozen Throne expansion, adding new content and expanding the story. The Frozen Thrones campaign delved deeper into the lore, exploring the rise of the Lich King and the struggles of the Night Elves. The addition of new units and abilities provided fresh tactical options, keeping the gameplay dynamic and exciting. Warcraft 3's legacy is undeniable. Its impact on the RTS genre and gaming culture as a whole is still felt today. Whether you're revisiting the original or diving into Reforged, the world of Warcraft 3 offers an unforgettable journey. And finally, game number 1. LEGO Star Wars games from the mid-noughties. Those console and PC classic 3D platformers combine 2 of the most favourite franchises in history. Remember those days sitting with your friends and playing in front of a screen together? Goofy cutscenes, custom character engaging levels, well thought out secrets and Easter eggs made this game an amazing experience. Besides playing the story mode, you can then return to each level in free play with a randomly selected set of characters, besides 1 or 2 which are selected by the players. Completing the levels again, you can unlock new levels, characters, extras like moustaches for every character, and yes, they also work in cutscenes. You can also take part in mini kit missions, where you play with the collected mini spaceships and other mini vehicles. So many memories. So there you have it. What's your favourite classic game? How many did you play years ago? And what games are you looking to play next? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Take care for now.